Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Well, YouTube viewers, it's Tuesday again. Bird and Gutter, once again with one of the worst movies on Netflix! And this week's movie is Attack of the 50-Foot Fucking Cheerleader.
Yes!
It's not no fucking in the title. It's Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader. Produced by Roger Corman, starring, I guess if you would want to say starring who is it? Sean Young, Ted Raimi, the Clint Howard of the Raimi family,
and
Treat Williams. Yay for us!
Holy cow. A fucking jumbled class of fucking nasty, stupid-ass actors. Alcoholics, retards, and freaks galore.
So this movie starts off with this ultra smart, of course, really kind of greasy-haired, fake zits, with glasses fucking chick. And she wanted to become a cheerleader, so she tries out, and guess what? All the other cheerleaders are mean to her.
Yeah, won't let her play any other reindeer games.
Yeah, so she's a scientist or something. Like, you know, she's in college.
Really explain exactly what she is.
She's in college, but she's really smart, and she works in this lab with this dude, and they
turn ugly people into
beautiful people.
Beautiful.
But whatever, they work under Treat Williams and under Ted Raimi. So she takes this drug, we're skipping a whole bunch of crap. She takes this fucking drug and becomes hot. So she takes the glasses off and she becomes hot. Just like any of these
Spider-Man
fucking movies.
movie where she takes out the glasses and everything. And
it really was. They ripped off Spider-Man.
Basically.
For it, yeah. Sean Young played her mother, and she kind of looked like Sean. She did kind of look like Sean Young in a way. I
know, Sean Young, she's like the fucking new Margaret Kidder. She's like the brand new drunk bitch.
I'm pretty sure she was drunk while filming this movie.
Get some fucking booze.
Allegedly.
Because otherwise, I ain't filming shit, motherfucker.
I'm just going to throw that word out a lot anymore. Allegedly. I say she was drunk during this movie.
Looked at her.
Allegedly.
I think she was drunk, and I fuck all the allegedly.
She's all like, woo! Woo! A lot in this movie.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it was the drug.
Yeah, because Sean Young wanted her daughter to become a cheerleader because she was a cheerleader and blah, blah, blah.
I think Sean Young was sucking at her gut half the time, too.
Yeah. So, like we said, she took the drug. They had the Spider-Man moment. She was hot.
Yeah.
There was a slow-mo pillow fight.
That was
nice. But the drug has a side effect. She starts growing. Hence the title, Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader.
That's right.
So she slowly grows.
Attack of the 50-Foot Vagina.
Yeah, there is a lot of titty in this movie, so that's a plus because the rest of this movie blew.
Because
Don't say this movie was great. This movie fucking blew.
I'm saying like in the sense that when it was going for crap, you know, it pulled you back with giving you some titties. You know, even if they were those fake ones with the fucking weird.
The 50-foot cheerleader had big ass fake boobies, but they looked. You know, she was all fish-eyed. You know, they were all on the side of her nipples were on the side of her boobies.
I know. What was up with crazy? What was up with the crazy bitch constantly screaming? She was.
What crazy bitch?
The one with the black hair was always like.
The maid bad girl.
Yeah, the maid bad girl, the screamy bitch who was.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, fucking cunt.
The nerdy girl, which is now hot, she starts growing, hooks up with some douchebag, blah, blah, blah. She pledges to some sorority, blah, blah, blah.
There is a big toga party where chicks do look kind of nice.
And as she's pledging for the sorority, it all turns Batman and Robin on us. It gets all black light with like day glow paint, and it turns all Batman and Robin on us, and then we get to see fucking chicks in their goddamn underwear.
At least this movie didn't have any Chris O'Donnell or Val Kilmer all fat now. You imagine him trying to squeeze in that suit now. He'd be like,
I wonder if his wife's ever like, come on, Val, put the suit on again. I want to fuck you in the suit. And he tries. He's like,
looking like Chris Farley trying to pull it down his fucking chest. You know, like, he's like, you know, she's like,
that guy in a Batman suit. So this movie is loaded to the fucking 50-foot tits with Transformers-like overacting. Ted Raimi is a master at over-fucking acting. He built a career on over-fucking acting.
I just want to know who the fuck put helium in his fucking, eyelids right here. They were just like, because they look like 2 mounds of dough covering his eyeballs.
So, the dirty cheerleader, after she grows a little bit, she realizes that she's super strong and super fast now. So there's lightsaber sounds. I mean, honest to God, lightsaber sounds.
Wow.
And $6 Million Man. They rip these sounds off. George Lucas, I guess not anymore, Disney, sue this fucking movie for using the lightsaber sounds.
Yeah.
And whoever the fuck made $6 Million Man, fucking sue this movie, please.
Yeah, sue Treat Williams.
Yes, personally. So we're watching this movie and we have realized that the emo, punky roommate is way fucking hotter than the fucking main star of this movie.
I know.
Way hotter.
You noticed
they
that
should have
when
made her
you're
the Attack of the 50-foot emo-y, punky girl.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have worked.
So, there is a pretty awesome shower scene in this movie, but I don't remember who took the shower. Do you?
I don't remember.
Was it the fish-eyed titty girl? Was it the black-haired bitch of a girl? I don't remember, but there's a pretty awesome shower scene in it, though.
I can't believe we, skipped in our minds, the shower scene. Maybe it wasn't that fantastic.
It must not have been, because I can still remember the religious chick from Barely Legal shower scene.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a fucking good shower scene.
Allow me to take a moment and pray.
So, we forgot to mention that when the fish-eyed titty girl injected herself with the neon pink drug, a spider on the ground ate some up.
Yeah.
So, now there is attack of the fucking 10-foot tall spider as well.
That doesn't last very long.
And it's goddamn asylum quality CG. It is fucking awful. And we've got to say, okay, the bitch is growing big, so she's supposed to be 7 foot tall, but you can tell she's just standing on a box. you can just tell she's standing on a fucking box.
They didn't have the ability to do all
like
that.
Gandalf.
Yeah, they couldn't do that.
Yeah, so they just put her on a fucking box.
Or
what's in the box?
Or had her standing on a ledge. But I just want to know, how come she was growing 80 feet tall, but said spider was only getting about 5? Shouldn't the spider have gotten bigger?
Well, I guess wouldn't that be proportions? Wouldn't it be relative? The spider's all tiny.
Yeah, but the spider was kind of irrelevant in a way, because it didn't last very long. It was just kind of oh, there's a spider, done.
Yeah.
Cause this movie
And so yeah, all these people were supposed to be in college, but guess what? They're all fucking old. Yes. Just like every craptastic movie we fucking watch with people that are supposed to be young, they're not fucking young.
They're all 30.
Old. In last week's review, I went on a little rant about John Landis and the little accident that happened with Twilight the movie. You
straight out accused him of murder?
Well, speaking of that, John Landis and Roger Corman both have cameos in this fucking craptastic movie.
That they do.
And I have nothing to say about that. This is what you get, John Landis. This is what you get.
Karma's a bitch, John. You kill 3 innocent people and you end up in one of these craptastic films.
And yes, we know it was a fucking accident, God.
Yeah, don't go crazy.
This movie is one step away from being a trauma movie. And you know what that one step is, right? Fucking Ron Jeremy. This movie is one Ron Jeremy short of a trauma film. The fucking cheerleader that's 8 foot tall now tells Ted Raimi and the dude she works with that she took the drug, obviously, because she just became hot and tall all of a sudden.
Yeah.
She kills the spider. Ted Raimi goes to Treat Williams. Treat Williams is a fucking douche. Treat Williams wants to take her and fucking experiment on her and crawl up inside her or something. I don't fucking know.
Crawl up inside her.
Okay, so she finally grows to 50 feet tall after
would you fuck a 50-foot woman?
Would you crawling up inside of her?
Fly, just punching her vagina, you know what I mean?
Well, if she's 50 foot tall, you'd probably have to go both arms.
Both arms.
Bah!
Whoa, well, what if she had, she wanted to squat down? You basically stand there with your arms up in the air going,
down like this far.
Like, you'd get, like, moments of breath, especially if she wanted to go quick at it. You'd be like, you know, just getting pounded by this big 50-foot vagina. You're like,
Stop it! I never want to have sex again!
Please
Vagina's scary!
She's like, let's do the ass! No!
I'm sick of talking about this movie. Okay, here's the rundown. The bitchy, dark-haired cheerleader gets 2 shots of the drugs in her boobs. So she becomes a 50-foot fucking cheerleader.
Yeah.
They fight, crappy green screen fight inside of a stadium in a football game, blah, blah, blah.
But the greatest thing about it is the people in the stadium didn't seem to mind too much.
Well, Sean Young was there too. Remember?
Yeah,
She was like, go get him! Go get her! Yay!
Yeah, it doesn't matter that my daughter's 50 feet tall and she's a freak now. And she fucks guys whole.
We're going too far into this. I just want to move on. Okay. They fight, like I said, the fucking... The fish-eyed tit girl. Yeah, that's right. There is 50-foot titty, topless titty fighting. That's fucking awesome. Yeah.
That was great.
So the fucking dark-haired cheerleader fucking loses. Treat Williams takes the fucking fish-eyed tit woman fucking captive, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking remember. Treat Williams dies or something, does he? I don't fucking remember.
No, but I wished he would, though. Like, really, die.
Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Is there even a cure? I don't even remember after the end of this movie because I stopped writing down notes because I just don't fucking care.
I didn't care anymore. It was that dumb.
Whatever. The movie fucking ends. Moving on.
Movie's gay.
Yeah, there was lots of titties, horrible acting,
Really
fucking
horrible.
Clint Howard of the Raimi family, I almost said Ted Williams.
Ted Raimi.
Fucking Treat Williams hasn't been good in anything since fucking...
Dude, he hasn't been good in anything.
No, he was good in Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. He was the fucking dookie eater.
Yeah, well, he's a dookie eater now.
Yes, he is.
Bad movie dookie eater. Ear.
So, next week is Christmas. And for Christmas, we are going back to our childhoods. And just like anything else from our childhood, we think back to like, oh, that's so fucking awesome. Like the Incredible Hulk, the A-Team. But when you go back nowadays, you'll get that was fucking crap.
Big time crap.
So, but anyway, next week's crap is He-Man and She-Ra's Christmas special.
I have the power.
We're actually going to sit there and watch He-Man and She-Ra's Christmas special.
Yes, we are.
And then we're going to come.
Snarf.
And then we're going. Snarf, that was something different. Wasn't that like Thundercats?
That was Thundercats, but I just threw it in anyway.
So, yes, we're actually going to sit there and watch this. And then come up here and then swear about it for fucking 15 minutes. Awesome.
That's what we do.
I hope no kids go on there and be like, oh, a review of He-Man and She-Ra.
Yay!
And then they see us fat fuckers up there
like,
going,
fuck you, He-Man.
I can't believe He-Man was fucking gay.
He fucked everybody. Like, Beastmaster was like, take it, you fuck. Yeah, I have the power.
So that's next week. He-Man.
When he was like boning She-Ra, do you think he ever did that? Like pulled out his cock and was like, I have the power. His dick grew like 13 feet.
Anyway, next week, He-Man and She-Ra's Christmas special.
Yeah, what a Christmas it's gonna be.
I'm just not enthusiastic anymore. Ted Raimi and Treat Williams just fucked me up. So anyway, that was that. That is also that. And we're done. Burn Gutter once again for one of the worst movies on fucking.
God damn you, Manny Pacquiao. God damn you. Okay, I'm done. I'm still reeling, and you can explain it if you want.
Okay, whatever. No, we're just moving on.
I can't move on.
You can move on.
No.
Put it to the back of your head.
It's like a death in the family.
Think of fucking Treat Williams.
Now I just want to go kill people.
So this week's movie is pretty bad. I know I say this a lot. This week's movie's pretty bad.
You say that every movie.
Not every movie.
Pretty much. We always say it's pretty bad.
Okay, then we'll say something different then.
She kind of looked like Tina Fey's, like, you know, daughter with, like, Down syndrome.
In the outtakes of the last review, Bird said, every review now we're going to Steven Seagal hate. So, Bird, Steven Seagal hate.
This is one day that I really fucking hate Steven Seagal. Why? Because the fucker had to show up to Manny Pacquiao's corner and jinx him.
In what fight? You got to give people some kind of context. This ain't going to run for a little bit.
Well, yeah, he showed up to the Marquez #4 fight.
Pacquiao versus Marquez 4, which was last night.
Where Marquez came out looking like the Incredible Hulk, and Pacquiao was like, you know...
we're not talking about that. We're talking about why do you hate Seagal? Because Seagal visited Manny Pacquiao in his fucking locker room.
Well, I guess there's two people to hate on this, then. There's Steven Seagal and Mitt Romney, both showing up to fucking Manny Pacquiao's fucking dressing room, and hope to God, we're not giving him fucking instructions.
Well, they must have, because he got knocked the fuck out.
Yes, he did.
So there was no... So this ended up not being any Seagal hate at all. The last take of you Seagal hating was more Seagal hate than this one.
Okay, Seagal's fat, bald, stupid.
And he jinxed Manny Pacquiao.
Fucking fat piece of shit, toupee wearing cocksucker.
See, that got it.
Fucking hate you, you piece of shit. Fucking asshole. Him and Mitt Romney, two fucking biggest douchebags on the planet, fucking go in and ruin my fighter!
Yeah. Okay.
I fucking hate it, dude. I almost cried. My fucking heart sank. I was almost in tears when I saw him go and then hit the canvas. I was like, that's the noise that came out of me.
Was Jamie there with you, or were you there all by yourself?
No, even she had tears in her eyes when he went down. Yeah, dude. It was like we were all just like, you know.
I thought you were just going to be alone in your room by yourself in the dark,
crying,
staring at the computer screen, like
fucking Manny Pacquiao.
In your fucking underwear.
Fucking Angel Hernandez. Fucking.
That's like whenever you masturbate alone in the dark in front of your computer, crying
with a big picture of Manny Pacquiao, like. But yeah, dude, it was an emotional time.
With the masturbation or Manny Pacquiao getting knocked out?
Both. It's very emotional, man. There are a lot of emotions coming out.
A lot of other things coming out.
Everything else too. Creamy emotions. Give me an S. Give me a U. Give me a C. Give me a K. That's what this movie spells. Suck, 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 suck. It's as bad as that movie with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa where they're trying to convince you that Snoop Dogg is still in high school. You're like, get the fuck.
That's an honorable mention.
Excuse me, Snoop Lion.
We're not going to review it, but that's an honorable mention because that is one of the worst movies on Netflix. What the fuck is the name of that movie anyway? Something and somebody go to fucking high school or something.
Something like that. But you know what, Snoop? Why did you change your name, dude?
Why did you start doing that reggae? Because the shit we saw on YouTube was fucking awful.
It blew chunks. I'm sorry. I love Snoop Dogg, but that blew. You get an email from John.
I'm gonna shit my fucking pants.
I'm so sorry, John Lennon. I'm sorry, John Lennon. I love Blues Brothers, man. Sorry.
This movie is a fucking...
Dude, you fucking almost changed like Jacob's Ladder. I believe more of these films need Ron Jeremy.
Every film needs Ron Jeremy. Like we said, Avengers 2.
You just like his cock.
He does have a luscious cock. So next week is Christmas. And for Christmas, we're going...
We're going to do that?
Yes.